Last night was day 10 in the Big Brother UK house, and since then there's been a lot of chat about housemates, so I thought I would do a quick update video before tonight's episode. As I mentioned in this morning's video, Olivia and Hallie are in trouble for speaking in code. Now on last night's episode they weren't even trying to hide the fact that they were speaking in code, so I don't know what they thought was going to happen. People online are speculating about what their punishment's going to be, and a lot of people think that they should be evicted from the house, because years ago Nasty Nick wrote on a piece of paper who he was going to nominate, and he ended up getting through out the house. But we don't know if they were telling each other who they nominated during nominations or after they'd nominated. The way things are edited, you can't really tell, and we don't even know if that's what they were saying. So I guess we'll find out tonight what their punishment's going to be. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. Olivia and Hallie aren't the only housemates getting in trouble this week. Kerry was pulled into the diary room for using offensive language, and when I first read the headline I thought, oh my god, if you're not even allowed to swear then I better not apply. However, it turned out that she referred to something as being gay. Now I know gay people who say that's gay if they don't like something. That's not the kind of language I use, and I certainly wouldn't use it on national television. And a lot of people in the comments are saying, oh, you can't say anything these days, everybody's so easily offended. But when you're on national television, you can't just go about saying stuff like that. When I was younger, I used to say stupid things, like I used to say the S word and the R word, and other words that were offensive to people with special needs, and I would never do that now, and I don't agree with it when other people do it either, and I'm not even a sensitive person, but sometimes you grow out of these things and you realise that what you're saying is wrong. At the end of the day, people are going to be offended no matter what you say. Like, there's so many people out there that get offended by the word cunt, but that doesn't stop me from saying it. However, there's a vast difference between that and calling things gay. The public are also talking about Kerry because she said Holly Willoughby would be speaking about her on This Morning because she's so funny. I don't know where she gets that idea from. She also doesn't know that Holly left the show a couple of days ago. And finally, the public are talking about Jordan and how he's moved on to Matty before Henry even gets voted off. This mentality to me is like children. I don't understand this attitude. Jordan was simply talking to Matty. We only seen one conversation and people are like, oh my god, he's already moved on to Henry. We're not 5 years old. We're allowed to have multiple friends. You should be speaking to everybody in the house sometimes. And the UK public are like, oh, he doesn't even care that Henry might be going. He just wants to talk to Matty now. Why are people acting like children? A lot of people are also saying that Jordan doesn't care that Henry's up for eviction because he's not crying and he's not showing emotion. There's people out there who literally just don't show emotion. It doesn't mean that they don't feel anything. However, there is also people that don't feel who are complete psychopaths. That's all I've got for right now, but we'll see what Olivia and Hallie's punishment is tonight. And if you would like to talk more about Big Brother, give me a follow.